So now let's start our class. Today is also the class for class 12 science. The subject is mathematics. So we will continue the same chapter, that is determinant, and in the last class also we were doing the same chapter, that is determinant, and we did up to question number 2, that is from exercise 2b, 5 marks section, and the page number is 176. The book used is Higher Mathematics by Sailendra book for class 12. So let's do question number 3. Now it is factorize. Factorize means you have to resolve into factors. Resolve into factors means there should be some product of factors. Okay, like a plus b into b plus c into c plus a, like that. Or it may be x minus y into y minus z into z minus x, like that. Okay. So now let us factorize this determinant using the properties of determinant, right? So you have to factorize it. Let us write it as given determinant d is equal to so this is the given determinant. Now in this case, let us simplify it first. So yz, here x is missing. So you multiply the first column by x, right? Zx, here y is missing. Multiply the second column by y. Here z is missing, in this case there is xy only, z is missing here. So you have to multiply the third column by z. But we are multiplying ourselves. हामी आफै multiply गर्दैछौं. तर त्यसलाई क्यान्सल गर्नु हो भने चाहिँ अगाडि हामी के लेख्छौं 1/xyz. That is, first column is multiplied by x, second column is multiplied by y, third column is multiplied by z. But that should be cancelled. So you have to write 1/xyz before determinant or in the front of this determinant, right? So d is equal to 1/xyz. Now multiply the first column by x, x into x, x square into x, x cube. Now this is xyz. What is the new second column? It is y squared, this is y cube, and this one is xyz, right? What is the new third column? This is z square, this is z cube, and this one is xyz. So this is the determinant. Okay. Now again, what will you do in the next step? So in the next step, you can take that common from the third row, that is xyz is common in the third row. Okay, so take it outside determinant. So let us take xyz common. So therefore d is equal to, now it is xyz upon xyz. So first row remains same, x square, y square, z square, right? Second row remains same, x cube, y cube, z cube. Now what is the new third row? New third row will be 1 1 1, because in this case xyz is taken common. Okay, so here you can cancel this xyz. So we got the new determinant, that is, in the first row it is x square, y square, z square, then x cube, y cube, z cube in the second row, and in the third row it is 1 1 1. So now here in the third row there are 3 ones. You can make any two of this one 0, right? So let's use the property here also. So you can do c1 minus c2, 1 minus 1, 0. Then c2 minus c3, that is 1 minus 1 is always 0, right? So write down c1 dash is equal to c1 minus c2, and c2 dash is equal to c2 minus c3. So let's use this property. That means column 1 and column 2 are changing, but column 3 remains same. So therefore d is equal to, now what is the new first column? X square minus y square, right? What is the second element of the first column? X cube minus y cube. What is the third element? It is 0, right? Similarly, what is the new second column? That is c2 minus c3. Now it is y square minus z square. Next, y cube minus z cube. Then 1 minus 1 is always 0, right? What is the third column? It is z square, this is z cube, and this is 1. Is it clear to all of you? So now this is the new determinant, okay? So now let us simplify it. Let us simplify each element here. So you can use the formula x square minus y square, a square minus b square formula, x cube minus y cube minus z cube. Here you can use the formula of a cube minus b cube. You have to use the factor formula. So now b is equal to, what is the first column now? What is x square minus y square? X plus y into x minus y. What is x cube minus y cube? X minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. You know that this is the factor formula. Next one is, that is 0, right? Now what is the second column? You can again factorize it. Y square minus z square. A square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b, right? So it is y plus z into y minus z, alright? What is y cube minus z cube? So you have to use the factor formula here also. That is y minus z into y square plus yz plus z square, right? And then 0. Okay? So next. So next one, what is the third column? So third column remains same. That is z square, z cube, and this is 1. It is z square, z cube, and 1. Is that clear now? So now this is the simplified determinant. Now what will you do in the next step? Now we can take common, isn't it? From the first column, x minus y is common. From the second column, y minus z is common, isn't it? So take it outside determinant. D is equal to x minus y from the first column is taken common, and y minus z is taken common from the second column. Now what is the new first column? This is x plus y, and this one is x square plus xy plus y square, and this is 0, right? Next, what is the new second column? Y minus z is taken common here, so it is y plus z. This is y square plus yz plus z square, and this is your 0. So now third column is z square, z cube, and 1. Is it clear now? So now you can expand it, because there are two elements 0 in the third row. So you can expand it with respect to the third row, right? Let us expand it. So therefore D is equal to x minus y into y minus z. These are common out here. So let us expand it with respect to the third row. If you expand it with respect to the first row, then it could have been plus minus plus. Then second row minus plus minus. Third row plus 0 minus 0 plus 1. It is plus minus plus, right? Now plus 0. Will you write plus 0? No, because 0 into any number is always 0, so you don't have to write it. Again comes minus 0. 0 into any number is always 0. So again here also you don't have to write in this case also. But you have to write plus 1. So it is plus 1. So within second bracket. If this number 1 is considered, delete the row and the column through this element 1. That means third row and third column are deleted. Okay? Now x plus y, y plus z, this term and this term remain. Now we have to cross multiply. First of all, we have to cross multiply by x plus y by y square plus yz plus z square, right? So it is x plus y, y square plus yz plus z square, right? Then you should write always minus sign, because we are expanding this second order determinant. This is the method. You have to write down minus. Then y plus z. Now cross multiply y plus z by this expression. That is x square plus xy plus y square. It is x square plus xy plus y square. So this is the expansion. Is it clear to all of you? So now let us simplify the expression within second bracket. Okay. So therefore d is equal to x minus y, y minus z. Right? You don't have to write 1. Now multiply them. Now multiply by x first. xy square plus xyz plus xz square. Right? So it is multiplied by xy square plus xyz plus xz square, then multiplied by y plus y into y square, y cube plus y square z plus y square z plus yz square plus yz square, right? Is that clear? Now multiply these two factors now, but there is minus sign also. You have to change all the sign because of this minus. So minus y into x square minus x square y minus x square y minus into plus minus xy square minus into plus minus y cube, right? Next minus into plus minus x square z minus into plus minus xyz, then minus into plus minus into plus minus, then it is y square z, then bracket is closed. So let us take it once again. Minus x square y minus xy square minus y cube minus x square z minus xyz minus y square z, right? So it's correct. Okay. Now let's simplify it once again. So is there any term that you can cancel here? This plus x square minus plus xy square minus xy square can be cancelled. Then this one plus xyz minus xyz can be cancelled. Next this plus y square z minus y square z. Okay. Then plus y cube minus y cube can be cancelled. So is there any other term that you can cancel here? Xz square, x square z. You cannot cancel them. Yz square minus x square y. You cannot cancel it. Okay. So these are the remaining 4 terms. So let us simplify it once again. Therefore d is equal to x minus y into y minus z into, now it is xz square plus yz square minus x square y, then minus x square z, right? So these are the remaining terms. Okay, again you have to factorize it. Okay, you can factorize it. If one of the factors is x minus y, y minus z, the other factor should be z minus x. So from here you should take the terms in such a pair that there should be a factor x, there should be a factor z minus x, right? Therefore d is equal to x minus y, y minus z. Okay, so now let us take the terms in pair so that you can take common, and you may have z minus x as one of the factors. So xz square minus x square z. Write it together. Xz square minus x square z, because there is common there xz, right? Then you have to write, then you will write z minus x plus yz square minus x square y. Here is also y is common, right? So therefore d is equal to x minus y into y minus z. Let us factorize it. So now take common from the first 2 terms. What is common here? Xz. So it is z minus x. Is that clear? From the next 2 terms, what is common here? Y. So it is z square minus x square. So here second bracket is closed. Now again z square minus x square, you can use the formula of a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b, right? So therefore d is equal to x minus y into y minus z, right? So xz within bracket z minus x plus y. What is z square minus x square? That is a plus b into a minus b. that is z plus x into z minus x, that is second bracket is closed, right? Now again you can factorize it. You can take common here. What is common there? Z minus x, isn't it? So let us take it common. So therefore d is equal to x minus y, y minus z. What is common out here? Z minus x. Z minus x is taken common. So within second bracket, what do we have? Let us write down the remaining terms. If z minus x is taken common, what are the remaining terms? That is xz plus, then comes y, then within bracket z plus x. Is that clear? Now let us simplify the expression within second bracket. Therefore d is equal to x minus y, y minus z, z minus x into, now let us simplify it, xz plus multiply by y here, yz plus multiply by y here, this is xy. So these are the four factors of the given determinant. So this is your answer. So the answer is this one, right? So you can copy it, we'll do the next problem. So I think you have understood it. This is just a simplification. We're using the properties for to simplify the determinant, and अनि लास्टमा चाहिँ हामीले के गर्यौं, हामीले यो फ्याक्टराइज गरेर आन्सर निकाल्यौं. So this is the answer. Is that clear? So you can copy it. So let's do another problem now. So now we will do question number 3(2). That is factorize. Okay. Here also you have to resolve into factors. So here the determinant is, in the first row there is b plus c, a, b. In the second row c plus a, c, a. In the third row a plus b, b, c. So let us use the properties of determinant. So now which property is used here? Let us say, if we add all these rows, R1 plus R2 plus R3, what happens? Let's see. R1 plus R2 plus R3, that means A plus A, 2A, 2B, 2C. This is also A plus B plus C. This is also A plus B plus C here. That means you can take common here, isn't it? So this is the easiest way to simplify this determinant, right? So let us write it as D is equal to. Suppose this question is given determinant is equal to. D means given determinant, right? So let's use the property R1 dash is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, right? So therefore D is equal to, now let's simplify it using R1 plus R2 plus R3. That means first row is changing here, right? So it will be B plus C plus C plus A plus A plus B. If you add all these three, you will get 2A plus 2B plus 2C. That means again 2 is taken common here. So 2 into A plus B plus C, right? Then comes A plus B plus C again here. A plus B plus C. Here is also A plus B plus C. Is it clear now? Now second row, third row remains same. That is C plus A, C, A, and what is the third row? A plus B, B, C. Is that clear to all of you? Now you can take common here. So what is common from the first row? That is A plus B plus C. That is D is equal to A plus B plus C is taken common, right? So what is the new first column now? Now column 1 is, row 1 is changing here. What is the new row 1 now? Here row 1 is changing, isn't it? So here A plus B plus C is taken common. So it is 2, 1, 1. This is the new first row. What is the second row? It is C plus A, C, A, right? What is the third row? A plus B. It is B, C. So this is the new determinant, okay? So now, the first row, the first row, the element in the first row, the elements are 2, 1, 1. You can make these two 0 here. You can make these two 0 here. How can you make these two as 0? So you have to look at the blackboard menu. So multiply this third column or first column by 2 and subtract it from the first column. You will get this term as 0. Column 2 मा गर्दा पनि हुन्छ, column 3 मा गर्दा पनि हुन्छ, 2 ले multiply. बुझ्नुभयो? And if it is subtracted from the column 1, this term will be 0. Okay? So here the property is C1 dash is equal to C1 minus 2C3. You may write 2C2 also, because there is again 1 here. This is also 1. Either you can write the property as C1 dash is equal to C1 minus 2C2 or C1 minus 2C3. So here we have written C1 dash is equal to C1 minus 2C3. Is that clear? And what is the next one? This 1 minus 1 is 0 always. Let us write down C2 dash. C2 dash is equal to C2 minus C3. If we use the property C2 dash is equal to C2 minus C3, then 1 minus 1 will be 0. Right? So let us use this property now. Therefore, D is equal to A plus B plus C. Now, first column is changing. How does it change? Now this is C1. C1 is 2 minus 2 into 1 is C3, 1. Next, C1, that is C plus A. C plus A, then C plus A, then minus 2 into A. Minus 2A, right? Then comes C1 means A plus B. It is A plus B, right? Then minus 2C. Then it is minus 2C. Is that clear? This is C1 minus 2C3. It's correct. Okay? So now next one is, again column 2 is changing. How does it change again? 1 minus 1, 0. Right? What is C2 minus C3? C minus A. It is C minus A, right? It is C minus A. Then comes B minus C. Then comes, it is B minus C. Then it is B minus C, right? C2 dash is equal to C2 minus C3, right? 1 minus 1 is 0. This is C minus A and this is B minus C. Right? This is a new second column. Now third column remains same. That is 1AC. So third column remains same. Now let us simplify it. Therefore, D is equal to A plus B plus C. Now, what is the first column? 2 minus 2 is always 0. This is C plus A. C plus A minus 2A. Minus A, C minus A, right? Then A plus B minus 2C. A plus B minus 2C, right? Then second column, 0, C minus A and that is B minus C, right? And what is the third column here? 1AC, 1AC. Is that clear to all of you? Now you can simplify it again or you can expand it. So from which row or from which column will you expand the determinant? So we can expand the determinant with respect to the first row. Okay? Because there are two elements as 0. So D is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay? So now expand it with respect to the first row. Plus minus plus is there. So plus 0, you don't have to write it. 0 into any number is always 0. Then minus 0 also, you don't have to write it because 0 into any number is always 0. But you have to write 1. Plus 1. It should be plus 1. Now within second bracket, delete the row and the column through the element 1. That is first row and third column are deleted. Okay? So it remains C minus A, B minus C and C minus A plus B minus 2C. So this is the second order determinant. So we can cross multiply it. C minus A, B minus C, right? then again बिचमा माइनस साइन आयो, again c minus a into this is a plus b minus 2c, a plus b minus 2c. Is it clear now? So it is cross multiplied. First of all, c minus a is multiplied by b minus c. It is written out here. बीचमा के साइन आयो minus. Now c minus a is multiplied by a plus b minus 2c. So second bracket is closed. Is that clear now? So now let us simplify it once again. Okay? Or d is equal to, this is a plus b plus c. Again, what is common here? What is common in this case? C minus a, isn't it? So here c minus a is taken common. So within second bracket, what do we get? C minus a is taken common. Write down within second bracket the remaining terms. What are those remaining terms? It is b minus c minus a plus b minus 2c. So these are the remaining terms here. C minus a is taken common out here. So the remaining terms are b minus c minus then a plus b minus 2c, right? So therefore d is equal to a plus b plus c into c minus a. Within bracket you have to open this bracket. B minus c minus a minus to plus minus b minus to minus plus 2c, right? Therefore d is equal to a plus b plus c into c minus a into, so here you can cancel here, plus b minus b gets cancels and you can simplify it, 2c minus c, c then minus a. Is that clear now? So what is the final answer? So d is equal to a plus b plus c into, this is c minus a whole square. So this is the final answer. That means we have factorized the given determinant and the factorization are a plus b plus c into c minus a whole square. That means these are the factors of the given determinant. So this is the answer. So you can copy it. We'll do the next problem now. So now let's do this question number 4. That is, if here the determinant is given x square x cube plus 1 first row, y square y cube plus 1 second row, z square z cube plus 1 that is the third row is equal to 0. And also it is given that x not equal to y not equal to z are also given here, right? So you have to prove that xyz is equal to minus 1. So this question is from HS 2020. यो पनि आएको छ यो क्वेशन, सेम क्वेशन है छ यसमै छ यो म्याथमेटिक्स 2020. यो नम्बर आएको छ 2b को नम्बर 2 मा आएको छ. 2b को नम्बर 2, 2b को नम्बर 2 मा if x not equal to y not equal to z and determinant x square 1 plus x cube y square 1 plus y cube z square 1 plus z cube is equal to 0. Same determinant is there. Then show that 1 plus xyz is equal to 0. But here we have to prove xyz is equal to minus 1. So same question is there, isn't it? So it carries 4 marks. So let's do this question. Okay? So now let us write down given here. So what is given here in this case? X square x cube plus 1, y square, then y cube plus 1, then z square, this is z cube plus 1, which is equal to 0. This is given. Okay? So now what we will do here is, you can convert this determinant into sum of the two determinants. The यो determinant लाई हामी केमा लान्छौं, sum of the two determinants मा लान सक्छौं. You know that, isn't it? So or this is x x square x cube, y square y cube, this is z square z cube, right? Then what is the second determinant? Plus, now it is x square 1, next y square 1, next z square 1, so which is equal to 0, right? So this is the sum of the two determinants. So this determinant is changed into sum of the two determinants. Now let us simplify it. Now let us simplify it, or you can take common here. From the first row, what is common? X, second row y, third row is z. So x, y, z are taken common from the first row, second row and third row respectively, right? So what is the new first row here? 1x square. What is the second row? 1y square. What is the third row? 1z square. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Next, plus. अब यहाँ next यो second जुन चाहिँ यो second determinant छ, यसमा हामी यो 1 1 1 लाई अगाडि ल्याऊ. That means you have to interchange first column and the third column. So if you interchange first column and the third column, you have to change the sign also. So this plus becomes minus. Now interchange first column and the third column. So now first column will be 1 1 1. This is the first column. Now what is the second column here? Remains same, x square, y square, z square. And what is the third column? It is x, y, z. That means first column and third column are interchanged. Okay? So it is x, y, z, which is equal to 0. Is that clear now? Next, again in this case, since here the second column is x, y, z, third column is x square, y square, z square. Here also you can interchange the second column and the third column. Again the sign is changed. If you interchange second column and the third column, the sign will be changed. Or x, y, z. Now it is 1 1 1, second column, x, y, z. What is the third column? X square, y square, z square, right? Now if you interchange first column and the third column, then minus becomes plus. Oh sorry, we are interchanging second column and the third column. Second column now becomes third column and third column now becomes second column. So sign is changed, plus. Now it is 1 1 1, right? Then write down x, y, z. Third column becomes second column and this second column becomes third column. That is x square, y square, z square, which is equal to 0. Is that clear? Now next, you can take common. This determinant is common. If this determinant is taken common, so within bracket what do we have? X, y, z plus 1. So let us write here x, y, z plus 1. Okay. Now the common here is 1x squared, 1y squared, 1z squared, which is equal to 0. Now let us simplify this determinant using properties of determinant. Okay. So in the first column there are 3 ones. You can make any 2 of these ones 0 by using the properties of determinant. Okay. So let us use the property here. Which property is used now? Which property is used? Therefore, R1 minus R2, that is R1 dash is equal to R1 minus R2 and this R2 minus R3, that means R2 dash is equal to R2 minus R3. Is that clear? So let us use this determinant. Let us use this property. Okay. So now therefore xyz plus 1 is common out here. So now R1 minus R2. 1 minus 1, 0, x minus y, then then this is x square minus y square, right? This is new row 1. What is new row 2? R2 minus R3, 1 minus 1, 0. This minus this, y minus z, this minus this, y square minus z square. That means the first row and the second row are changing. New first row and new second row. Now third row remains same. 1z, z square, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now you can factorize it. X square minus y square minus z square. That is a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So, or xyz plus 1. What is the first column? 0, 0, 1. Second column, x minus y minus z, and z. Now, third column, what is x square minus y square? X plus y into x minus y. This is y plus z into y minus z, and this is your z square, which is equal to 0, right? So now, what will you do in the next step? Now again, you can take common here from the first row as well as from the second row, right? So let us take it outside common. So what do we get here? Or xyz plus 1. There is a factor there, xyz plus 1. Then what is common from the first row? X minus y. What is common from the second row? Y minus z. Y minus z, right? So what is the new first row? 0, 1, 0, 1, x plus y, right? Then second row, 0, 1, 0, 1, y plus z, y plus z, right? This is the new second row, and third row remains same. That is 1z, z square, which is equal to 0. Which is equal to 0. Is that clear now? So now you can expand it. Now let us expand it. Now let us expand this determinant. So how will you expand it? You can expand it with respect to the first column, because there are two elements as 0. So or xyz minus 1 into x minus y into y minus z, it is already taken common, right? So let us expand it with respect to the first column. So what will you do? You have to consider the sign plus minus plus. So plus 0, don't write it. Minus 0, don't write it. But you have to write 1. Let us write 1 here. Now within second bracket, you have to cross multiply, right? So if you take this one, if you consider this one, you have to delete the row and the column through that element. That is, third row and first column are deleted. So 1x plus y, 1y plus z remain, right? Now cross multiply. 1 should be multiplied by y plus z, that is 1 should be multiplied by y plus z, then comes minus. Again this 1 should be cross multiplied by x plus y. So minus 1x plus y, second bracket is closed, which is equal to 0, right? So or xyz minus 1, x minus y, y minus z. So it is, let us simplify it, y plus z minus x minus into plus minus y, which is equal to 0, right? Now next, or xyz minus 1 into x minus y into y minus z into, this is y gets cancels, z minus x, which is equal to 0. Is that clear now? So here you can write either xyz minus 1 is equal to 0, or x minus y is equal to 0, or y minus z is equal to 0, or z minus x is equal to 0. From here, these are the four factors is equal to 0. So either first factor is equal to 0, or second factor is equal to 0, or third factor is equal to 0, or fourth factor is equal to 0, right? So xyz minus 1 is equal to 0. Oh, sorry, it should be plus 1. XYZ plus 1. Sorry, this one is plus 1, right? XYZ plus 1, XYZ plus 1, right? Because this is XYZ plus 1. So from here you can write XYZ is equal to minus 1, and here you can write X is equal to Y, or Y is equal to Z, minus Z is taken to the right hand side, or it is Z is equal to X. So if we combine these three, X is equal to Y, Y is equal to Z, Z is equal to X, X is equal to Y, then again Y is equal to Z, then again Z is equal to X, you can write X is equal to Y is equal to Z. But by question, what is given here? X not equal to Y, not equal to Z. But write down X not equal to Y, not equal to Z, because it is given in the question. That means which one will you take? Therefore X, Y, Z is equal to minus 1. Proved. So in HS 2020, the question is you have to prove XYZ plus 1 is equal to 0. So same answer. So you can take minus 1 to the left hand side, so that it will be XYZ plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So you have understood this question. Okay, you can copy it. We'll do the next question now. So now let's do question number 5. So the question is evaluate. This is the third order determinant. First row 0CB, second row C0A. This is not O, right? This is 0. C0A, BA 0. First of all, you have to evaluate it. Evaluate means you have to find out its value. You can directly expand it. Hence, you have to show that this determinant, that is whole square, is equal to this determinant is equal to 4a square, b square, c square, right? So let's do this problem now. First of all, you have to evaluate this determinant. That means you have to get the value of that determinant by expansion, right? So let us expand it. So is equal to, you can expand it with respect to the first row, isn't it? Let us expand it with respect to the first row. That is plus minus plus. So 0 into any number is always 0, you don't have to write it. Then comes minus c within bracket. Now delete the row and the column through that element. First row and second column are deleted. What remains? C, A, B, 0. Now cross multiply with c into 0. 0 minus a into b is AB. Then plus b. Again, you have to delete the row and the column through this element. That is, first row and third column are deleted. What remains? C0BA. Now cross multiply by C here. C into A, AC, minus 0 into B is 0. Right? So is equal to minus C into 0 is 0. You don't have to write it. Minus 0 minus plus ABC. Here also plus ABC. And 0 into 8 number is always 0. So which is equal to, this is your twice ABC. So this is the answer. So this is the answer for the first part. Now we have to prove this first is equal to second, and this second is equal to 4a square, b square, c square. So now from this, just now we have proved this determinant is equal to twice ABC. From here we can prove it. Okay. Now let us write down, since just now we get 0CB, C0A and BA0, which is equal to twice ABC. Just now we got this simplification of the determinant. That is, by expanding the determinant we got twice ABC. But in this case we can, from here we can easily prove this first is equal to third by squaring both the sides, isn't it? By squaring both the sides we can prove this first is equal to third, right? So let us prove it now. First is equal to third first. Now write down squaring both the sides. Squaring both the sides. Squaring both the sides. So what do we get squaring both the sides? Therefore, 0CB, C0A, BA0, that is square is equal to, on the right hand side also you can square, that is we are squaring both the sides. If you square the left hand side, you have to square the right hand side as well. Okay? So now we are squaring both the sides. So now keep it as it is, left hand side, that is 0CB, C0A and BA0 whole square is equal to, what is 2ABC whole square? That is, it will be 4A square B square C square. So it is proved. That is, first is equal to third is proved. Is that clear? Now we will prove first is equal to second. Right? Now let us prove first is equal to second. So now we have 0CB, C0A and BA0 on the left hand side. Suppose this is D is equal to, right? 0CB first row, C0A second row, BA0 that is the third row. Let us simplify it. So how can we simplify it? You know that whole square means it is multiplied twice. That is, if you have A square, suppose if you have A square, then what can you write? A into A. So likewise, you can write down this determinant. You have to write down the product of the two same determinants, right? So therefore, D is equal to 0CB, C0A, BA0. Then again you have to write down the determinant, that is 0CB, C0A, then comes BA0. So you कसरी multiply गर्छ? So how can you multiply these two determinants? त तिमीले यो multiply गर्दाखेरि हामी यसो गर्नु हुँदैन 0 0 जा 0 फेरि c into c, c square, b into b, b square त्यसरी गर्नु हुँदैन. In case of determinant, if you multiply the two determinants, you have to multiply row by column or row by row. Row by row means like this: 0 0 0 plus c into c, c square, plus b into b, b square. That will be the first element of the first row. Again, this row by second row, like that you have to multiply it, or you may multiply row by column also. Let's do row by column always, because in case of matrix, so after finishing this chapter, that is determinant, we'll start matrix. Okay, so in matrix you have to multiply the two matrices. Okay, so in that case you have to multiply row by column, row by column always. So in this case also we will do the same method, that is, if you multiply these two determinants, use the method row by column. Row is multiplied by column. Is that clear now? So let us multiply them. So look at the blackboard, all of you, and try to understand it, because this is very, very important. This might be used in case of matrices also. Let's do this. First determinant is multiplied by the second determinant. You have to multiply row by column. Okay. Now, this first row is multiplied by first column. That is, corresponding elements should be multiplied, right? 0 0 za. Now this is the determinant. 0 0 za 0, then comes plus. Again, this c should be multiplied by this c. The corresponding element should be multiplied. Second column into second element into second element. What is c into c? C square plus this is b into b is b square. So this is the first element of the first row. Right? Next, again this first row should be multiplied by second column, but the corresponding elements should be multiplied. Like 0 into c, 0, this is the second element of the first row. 0 into c, 0 plus, again c into 0, 0 plus b into a is ab. Is that clear? So this is the second element of the first row. Next, again this first row should be multiplied by third column, but the corresponding elements should be multiplied. 0 into B, 0, plus C into A, CA, second elements are multiplied, then plus this B into 0, that is third element are multiplied, that is 0. Is that clear? So this is the third element of the first row. So now first row को काम complete भयो. अब second row. Now what will be the first element of the second row now? Now you should multiply this second row by first column. The corresponding elements should be multiplied. That means first element should be multiplied, second element should be multiplied, third element should be multiplied. That is C into 0, 0 plus 0 into C, 0 plus A into B, AB. Now this is the first element of the second row, right? Again, what will be the next element? Again, this second row is multiplied by this second column. The corresponding elements should be multiplied. That is C into C, C square plus 0 into 0, 0 plus A into A, this is A square. This is the second element of the second row. Now what is the next element? What is the third element of the second row now? Now this second row is multiplied by third column, but corresponding elements should be multiplied. The C into B, BC, plus 0 into A, that is second elements are multiplied. 0 into A is 0, plus now third element are multiplied, that is A into 0 is 0. Is it clear now? So same method is used in case of matrices also. So we are using row by column. Okay. Now next, this task is completed, right? That is, हामीले के सक्यौं? Second row complete गर्यौं. Now third row. Now what will be the first element of the third row? Again, third row by first column, B into 0, 0 plus A into C, AC plus 0 into B, 0. This is your C. So corresponding elements should be multiplied. What do you mean by it? First element into first element, 0. Second element into second element, AC, plus third element into third element, that is 0. Right? Again, this third row should be multiplied by second column. Corresponding elements should be multiplied. B into C, BC plus A into 0, 0 plus 0 into A is 0. Right? B into C, first element into first element, that is BC, plus second element into second element, that is 0, plus third element into third element is equal to 0. Right? So this is the second element of the third row. Now, what will be the third element of the third row? Now, this third row is multiplied by third column. Corresponding elements should be multiplied. That is first element into first element. B into B, B square plus second element into second element, A into A. That is A into A is A square. Plus 0 into 0. That is third element into third element is 0. So this is the third row, right? So in this way you can multiply the two determinants. So I think you have understood it. So तिमीले यो घरमा राम्रोसँग प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु मल्टिप्लाई गर्ने किनभने म्याट्रिक्समा एकदमै काम लाग्छ. In case of matrix you have to multiply the two matrices and you should know the method of multiplying the two matrices, that is row by column, like this you have to multiply it. So if you don't know the matrix multiplication, then matrix is useless. Okay? So now let us simplify it. That means D is equal to, what is the first element here? It is B square plus C square. B square plus C square. This is AB and this is your CA, right? Next one is, this is AB. This is C square plus A square and this is BC, right? And this one is You can write either AC or CA, same expression. This is BC and this is your A square plus B square. This is your A square plus B square. So I think it's proved. It is proved, right? Let us check the answer. Let us check it. B square plus C square AB AC, AB C square plus A square BC, and CA BC and A square plus B square is correct. So I think I've understood it. You can revise it at home. So we'll do the next question, right? So now let's do this question. That is question number 7. First of all, you have to prove that this is the third order determinant. First row is A, B, 0. Second row 0, A, B. Third row is B, 0, A is equal to A cube plus B cube. Right? And hence you have to find out the value of this determinant. That is, this is the third order determinant. Again, what is the first row? First row is 2AB, A square, B square. Second row, A square, B square, 2AB. And what is the third row? B square, 2AB, A square. Right? So let us do the first part. You have to prove this LHS is equal to RHS. Let us write down this solution. D is equal to left hand side. That is AB0, 0AB and B0A. You can directly expand it, isn't it? You can prove A cube plus B cube directly. Okay, let us expand it. Let us expand it with respect to the first row. First row what expansion karu. If you consider the first row, then plus minus plus. First A. Now delete the row and the column through the element. That is first row and first column are deleted. What remains? A, B, 0, A. Now cross multiply. A into A square minus 0 into B is 0. Right? Then comes minus B. Minus sign, then B. Within bracket. What will be there within bracket? Delete the row and the column through the element B. That is first row and second column are deleted. What remains? 0B, B, A. So first of all you have to cross multiply 0 by A. That is 0 into A is 0. Minus. Again B into B. What is B into B? B square. So it is your B square. Is that right? So this is your expansion. And will you write plus 0? No. Because plus 0 into any number is always 0. So you don't have to write it. Okay? So now let us simplify it. So which is equal to A into A square, A cube. Now this is 0, you don't have to write it. This is also 0, minus 1 minus plus B cube. So this is your plus B cube. So we have proved the first part. That is determinant AB0, 0AB, B0A is equal to A cube plus B cube. Okay? So now let us write down. We have just now got the value of the left hand side. That is A cube plus B cube. That is AB0, AB0 then 0AB, that is left hand side, 0AB then B0A, which is equal to, this is A cube plus B cube. Hence, you have to find out the value of the determinant. What is that determinant? What is that determinant? So that determinant is, you have to find out the value of the determinant. First row, 2AB, A square, B square. Second row, A square, B square, 2AB. And what is the third row? B square, 2AB, A square, right? So now what we will do here is, let us square both the sides again. Let us square both the sides here also. So squaring both the sides. Squaring both the sides. Okay? Let us write down the determinant whose value is to be determined here. That is 2AB, A square, B square. You have to find out the value of that determinant. That is 2AB, A square, B square. Then A square, B square, 2AB. A square, B square. This is 2AB, right? And the next one is B square, 2AB, A square. b square 2ab a square, right? You have to find out the value of this determinant. 2ab a square b square a square b square 2ab b square 2ab a square, right? So let us find out the value of this determinant using this LHS is equal to RHS. That is AB0, 0AB, B0A is equal to A cube plus B cube, right? Let us square both the sides. So it is AB0, 0AB, and this is B0A. This is your whole square is equal to now, this is A cube plus B cube whole square. So let us simplify this left hand side, okay? And keeping right hand side as it is, okay? So in this case, right hand side remains same. So what is whole square? You have to write down two determinants. दुईटा determinant लेख्नु पर्यो. AB0, 0AB, B0A. Again you have to write. What do we write here? AB0, right? 0AB, okay? 0AB, then comes what? B0A. You have to multiply. Whole square means like A square means A into A. So likewise, AB0, 0AB, B0A whole square is AB0, 0AB, B0A into again AB0, 0AB, B0A. Now, how will we multiply them? So, how can we multiply them? How can we multiply it? First row into first column, row by column. Here also, let us use row by column here also. Row by column. Let us check it. If we multiply first row by first column, A into A square, B into 0, 0, plus 0 into B, 0. That means we are getting A square, right? So we can do row by column as we have done in the first one. In the previous problem, we did this method, that is row by column, right? So is equal to right hand side remains same, right? Now let us multiply these two determinants, right? So you can use the same method here also, row by column. Let us multiply them. This first row is multiplied by first column. The corresponding elements should be multiplied. That means first element into first element plus second element into second element plus third element into third element, right? So now A into A square plus B into 0, 0 plus this 0 into B is 0. This will become complete. Next, first row is multiplied by second column now. A into B, AB plus B into A, AB plus 0 into 0, 0, right? Then again, first row is multiplied by third column. A into 0, 0 plus B into B, B square plus 0 into A, 0. Is that clear? Takes the answer minor. The first row will come complete by you. Now next, this second row is multiplied by first column. Second row is multiplied by first column. 0 into A, 0 plus A into 0, 0 plus B into B. This is B square, right? Is that right? Okay. Next, second element now. Second row is multiplied by second column now. The corresponding elements are multiplied. 0 into B, 0 plus A into A square plus B into 0, 0. This is the second element of the second row. Next, this second row is multiplied by third column. Corresponding elements will be multiplied. 0 into 0, 0 plus A into B, AB plus B into A. This is AB, right? So this is your second row. This is your new second row. Now third row. Now this third row is multiplied by first column. Corresponding elements are multiplied. First element into first element, that is AB, plus second element into second element, 0, plus third element into third element, that is AB. This is the first element of the third row. Next, this third row is multiplied by second column, B into B, B square plus 0 into A, 0 plus A into 0, that is 0. This is the second element of the third row. Now next, this third row should be multiplied by third column. Corresponding elements should be multiplied. Now B into 0, 0 plus 0 into B, 0 plus A into A, that is A square. So determinant sign is closed. So I think you have understood it. So these two determinants are multiplied and we have used the method row by column, right? So which is equal to, what is the right hand side here? A cube plus B cube whole square. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. So next, so let us simplify this left hand side determinant. It is only A square, AB plus 0, 2AB, this is your B square. Next, 0 plus B square, this is your B square, this is A square, and this is your AB plus AB, 2AB. Next, AB plus 0 plus AB, 2AB, this is B square, and this is your A square, which is equal to, on the right hand side, what is there? It is A cube plus B cube whole square. Is that clear? So we have got this simplified determinant. So now, is the determinant equal here? In the question, this determinant is given, but we have got this determinant. Are they equal? They should be equal. They should be equal. Now the difference is that B square is in the third column, that is correct. But twice AB is in the first column and A square is in the second column out here. Interchange first column and second column now. But you have to change the sign, isn't it? But in this case, twice AB is written first, then A square is there, isn't it? So let us interchange first column and the second column. So you have to change the sign, you know the property. So minus, now first column will be 2AB, A square, B square. This second column becomes the first column. And this first column becomes the second column. That is A square, B square, 2AB, right? A square, B square, 2AB. Then comes B square, 2AB, A square, which is equal to A cube plus B cube whole square. So in this case, we have interchanged first column and the second column, right? Now is it correct? First row is correct, 2AB, A square, B square. Second row, A square, B square, 2AB, that is also correct. Third row, B square, 2AB, A square is correct. But in this case, it is positive. But we have got here negative sign. Take this negative sign to the right hand side, you will get the answer. Okay, so therefore the final answer is, or you can write or 2AB, then A square, B square, right? This is the first row. What is the second row? A square, B square, then twice AB, right? And next one is, what is the third row? B square, 2AB, A square. B square, 2AB, A square. We got this determinant, isn't it? Let us check this determinant here. 2AB, A square, B square, A square, B square, 2AB, B square, 2AB, A square. Which is equal to, now this minus sign is taken to the right hand side. So what does it become? Is equal to minus, you write minus on the right hand side. So minus, how much is it? A cube plus B cube whole square. That is A cube plus B cube whole square. So this is the answer. So what is the value of this determinant? It should be minus within bracket A cube plus B cube whole square. Okay, minus sign, then within bracket A cube plus B cube whole square. So this is the answer. Now is it understood? So we'll do the next question now. Now let's do this question from higher secondary question paper. So this had come this year, that is 2020. The question is, you have to show that the third order determinant is first row 1x x square, second row x square 1x, third row x square x square 1 is equal to, you have to prove that 1 minus x cube whole square. Let us prove it. Now the solution is, so let us write down d is equal to left hand side again. Okay, so d is equal to, this is the third order determinant. So what will you do with this determinant so that it will be easier for you to simplify it? Okay, now let us check it. So if you do c1 plus c2 plus c3, 1 plus x square plus 1 plus x, that is also 1 plus x square. This is also x plus x square plus 1, that is 1 plus x square. That means we are getting the same elements in the first column, right? Similarly, you can do r1 plus r2 plus r3, right? If you do r1 plus r2 plus r3, what do we get? 1 plus x square plus x, that is 1 plus x square. This is also x plus 1 plus x square, which is equal to 1 plus x square. This is also x square plus x plus 1, which is equal to 1 plus x square. That means here also we are getting the same elements in the first row. So either you can use property in the first row or in the first column. Okay? So let us apply the property in the first column. Okay? So c1 dash is equal to c1 plus c2 plus c3. That means column 1 is changing. So what is d now? Now first column is changing. How does it change? 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. Next, x square plus 1 plus x. That is also 1 plus x square. Next one is x square 1. If we add them, what do we get? 1 plus x square. This is the first column, new first column, right? Now second column and third column remain same. x1 x square, third column x square x1. That means they remain same here, right? And so now what will you do in the next step? You can take common here. So what is that common? 1 plus x square. So you can take it outside determinant. Okay, so d is equal to, this is the common that you can take outside, 1 plus x square, right? Now what is the new first column? 1 1 1. It is 1 1 1. Next, second and third column, second and third columns remain same. That is x1 x square, right? Then x square x1 x square x1. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Now what will you do? What will you do now next? So you can make any three of these ones 0. Because there are 3 ones in the first column, you can make any 2 of these ones 0 using the property of determinant, right? So let's do r2 dash is equal to r2 minus r1 and r3 dash is equal to r3 minus r2. You may write r3 minus r1 or r3 minus r2, or you can do r1 dash is equal to r1 minus r2 and r2 dash is equal to r2 minus r3 also. You can do it, isn't it? So let us change the first row and the third row now. So we are making any 2 of these ones 0 so that it will be easier for you to expand the determinant, right? So therefore d is equal to, within bracket, 1 plus x square. Now first row remains same, 1x square. This is the first row. Now second row is changing. How does it change? r2 minus r1, right? 1 minus 1, 0. This is 1 minus x and this is x minus x squared. Is that clear to all of you? Next, how does this r3 change? r3 minus r2, 1 minus 1, 0, x square minus 1, x square minus 1, then 1 minus x, 1 minus x. Okay, that means row 3 is also changing. Okay. So now let's do the next step. Therefore D is equal to, here common is 1 plus x square. Now what is the first column? 1 0 0. What is the second column? X. This is 1 minus x. Now it is, what is x square minus 1? That is your a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. So this is x plus 1 into x minus 1. Right? What is the third column? X square. What is common? What is common here? X. It is 1 minus x. And what is the last one here? 1 minus x. Is that clear now? But here you should make it 1 minus x by taking minus common here, so that we can take common from the second row and from the third row. Right? So let us write down. Therefore D is equal to 1 plus x squared. First column 1 0 0. Second column x. 1 minus x, here minus is taken common, and then it is 1 minus x, so that you can take common from the second row and the third row. Okay, and x squared, x into 1 minus x, and this is 1 minus x. Right? So this is the third column. Is that clear? So this is your third column. So now what will you do next? Now you can take common from the second row and the third row. What is that common? From the second row 1 minus x, from the third row also 1 minus x. Okay, so let us take common now. So let us take common from the second row and the third row. Therefore D is equal to 1 plus x squared. From the second row 1 minus x is common. And from the third row also, what is common there? 1 minus x. 1 minus x, right? What is the first column? 1 0 0. What is the second column? It is x. 1 minus x is taken common. Here also 1 minus x is taken common. 1 0 0 x. This is 1 and this is minus within bracket x plus 1, because 1 minus x is taken common out there, isn't it? So x square remains as it is. Here also 1 minus x is taken common. So it is only x and this is 1. So determinant sign is closed. Is that clear now? So now let us expand it. So from which row or from which column will you expand the determinant? So we can expand the determinant with respect to the first column, that is 1 0 0. So you have to consider the sign also. If you take the first column, you have to consider the sign as plus minus plus, right? So let us expand it. Therefore D is equal to 1 plus x square into, this is 1 minus x whole square, right? Into. So now we are expanding with respect to the first column. That is, the number is 1 plus 1. So plus 1 within second bracket. This is, now you have to delete the row and the column through the element 1. We are considering this element 1. That means you have to delete the row and the column through the element 1. That means this first row and first column are deleted. That means 1x minus within bracket x plus 1 and 1 remain. So this is the second order determinant. You can expand it. So 1 into 1. Pahila 1 ले 1 multiply 1. Then comes minus. So minus into minus this plus. Then x into x plus 1. X into x plus 1. Then second bracket is closed. So this is the expansion. Is that clear now? So now D is equal to 1 plus x square into, this is 1 minus x whole square into, now within bracket write down 1 plus x into x, now multiply x into x square, plus into plus, x1s are plus x. Okay, So this is also 1 plus x square. Or D is equal to, this is 1 plus x square, this is also 1 plus x square. What is the product? 1 plus x square whole square. Is that clear? Next one is, this is 1 minus x whole square. So both are within whole square. But you have to prove 1 minus x cube whole square, right? So, or you can write here D is equal to, if you have a square b square, what can you write? AB whole square. If you have a square b square, then you can write AB whole square, isn't it? So likewise, here also we can write, this is 1 minus x, it is written first, then 1 plus x square, first bracket close, second bracket close, whole square, right? So next, therefore D is equal to within second bracket. What is the formula that you can use here? This is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. What is the formula? That is your a cube minus b cube. You know that formula, isn't it? A here is 1 and b here is x. So a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square form. What is the formula? A cube minus b cube. So what is a cube here? 1 whole cube minus what is b whole cube? That is x whole cube. Second bracket is closed. This is the product. This is the formula. A cube minus b cube formula. Then there is whole square. Is that clear? So now therefore D is equal to within bracket. What is 1 whole cube? 1 minus what is x whole cube? X cube whole square. So we have got the answer, that is 1 minus x cube whole square. So it is proved. Okay. So this is proved. The यो क्वेशन चाहिँ आएको थियो यो पालि एचएस 2020 मा अनि this question also carries 4 marks. So I think you have understood it. You revise all the problems that we have done today. Okay, so this much is for today. So thank you.